Hello, how to solve a to the power of a to the power of 7 equals 7. Now we are solving for the value of a that satisfies this equation, so we have solution. Now, there is 7 here. I can decide to raise this to the power of 7, the both sides of this equation. So I have a to the power of 7. This is raised to the power of 7, and this equals 7 raised to the power of 7. Now, I can decide to apply this identity. We have a power n raised to the power of n equals a power n times m, and this also equals a power n raised to the power of n. Look at it here, there's a switch of powers. Now I can decide to represent this with n, and this is my n based on this part of the identity. So using this one here, I can switch the powers. The m is now inside the bracket and the n is outside. So I will simply have a, which is the base here, to the power of 7. And this is raised to the power of a to the power of 7 again. And this equals 7 power 7. If you observe very well, this and this are the same, while this and this are the same. So this was the major reason why we raised each part of the equation to the power of 7. So now we have gotten this. Now based on this identity, if you have a power a equals b power b, meaning a equals b. So applying that same identity here, that means we can say that a power 7 equals 7. So we are going to solve for a, and we need to eliminate the 7 from the exponent. So I can have a power 7 raised to the power of 1 over 7 equals 7 raised to the power of 1 over 7. Now we need to eliminate this by considering this identity. A power n raised to the power of m equals a power n times m. So the 7 eliminate the 7. I have a equals 7 power 1 over 7. And remember, if you have a power n over m, this equals the m root of a power n. So this means we are going to have a equals the 7 root of 7 power 1, and 7 power 1 is 7. So that means that a equals the 7 root of 7. We can leave it this way. So this is one method of solving this. We can as well make use of natural log to solve this equation. So we have method 2. I have a to the power of a to the power of 7 equals 7. So after applying natural log, remember this identity. If you have natural log of a power b, this equals b times natural log of a. So the x here will come behind this. That means I'm going to have x times natural log of a equals natural log of 7. Now, I need to express this a in terms of x. So I come over to this particular equation here. We have x equals a power 7, meaning I can eliminate the 7. That means I have x power 1 over 7 equals a power 7 raised to the power of 1 over 7. I'm multiplying this exponent by 1 over 7. So from here, I'll have x power 1 over 7 equals, if you multiply this out, you have a. That means we have just isolated this a by multiplying the exponent by 1 over 7. So a equals x power 1 over 7. Now I come over here. I have x times natural log of, instead of writing a, I have x power 1 over 7 equals natural log of 7. Now the variables are uniform. And don't also forget this same identity. If you have natural log of a power b, this equals b times natural log of a. Meaning this will come behind this. So we have x times 1 over 7 times natural log of x equals natural log of 7. So if you multiply this out, you have x divided by 7 times natural log of x equals natural log of 7. So let's multiply each part of this equation by 7. This will multiply this, multiply this. 7 times this will give us 7x times natural log of x divided by 7 equals 7 times natural log of 7. So this eliminate this. I have x times natural log of x equals 7 times natural log of 7. Look at it here, the x, 7, x, 7. So what do? We can say that our x equals 7 by comparison. Now, that is not all. I can now solve for a by coming to this particular equation, a power x equals 7. So I have a power x equals 7, and this is my x. So I have a power 7 equals 7. How do I solve for a? I need to eliminate this. So I have a power 7 raised to the power of 1 over 7 equals 7 power 1 over 7. I multiply this out using a power n to the power of n equals a power n times n. So I multiply this out. I'm going to have a power 7 times 1, that is 7 over 7, that is out. I have a equals 7 power 1 over 7. And this is our answer, which you can as well express using a power n over n equals m root of a power n. That means we have the 7 root of 7 power 1, which is the same thing as 7. This and this are the same. So the next thing you can do is to check. You can decide to check. You have a power 7 equals 7, and your a is 7 power 1 over 7. So what you are going to do is you have 7 power 1 over 7 raised to the power of 7 power 1 over 7, and this is raised to the power of 7. Is this equals 7? We apply this identity if you have a power n raised to the power of n equals a power n times n. So you multiply this out. You have 7 times 1, that is 7. 7 over 7, that is 1. So you have 7 power 1 over 7, and this is raised to the power of 1 because you only have 1. You only have 7 left here because this will cancel out, and you have only 7 left here. This is just the 7 there, and this equals 7. You apply this same identity again, multiplying this out. 7 times 1, that is 7. 7 over 7, that is up. You have 7 equals 7. So that shows that the answer is correct. That is it. Thank you and goodbye.